All right, good evening, gamers of YouTube. Welcome to the channel. Saturday night, day before Father's Day, so recording my video. What I do is I just make a list of things I want to talk about throughout the week, and then on Saturday night I talk about them. So the first thing on the list is Smash Woes. Now, I'm talking about the online component, of course. If you know anything about me, you know I love Smash Brothers. It is near and dear to my heart, probably my favorite franchise of all time. However, Nintendo, like the online, the communication errors, I don't know, it's like there's just no standard way to play. And what I really hate is when I wait and wait till it's my turn to play and then like the arena will shut down. Or they'll make it 3-on-1, or I don't know. It's just some nights it's okay. Like I was playing, and they were like, you had to use the app to communicate with them, and everybody in there was pretty chill. And I played about 6 or 7 games with them, and then I left. But oftentimes people don't use any kind of communication. They just, yep, you're gone, and so that's that. Next topic is Xbox Series X versus PS5. I mean, you really think that a war was going on if you look online, but mainly I'm thinking. So everybody saw the PlayStation 5 reveal presentation, and like it was good. I'm not even going front. Like it was mad good. However, the ball seems to be in Xbox's court, and they're supposed to be doing some kind of event next month. So we will be waiting for that. And I mean, Xbox has their fans. I'm one of them. I've had every console Xbox has ever put out, starting with the original. And I like everything that I'm hearing. I do. I don't really know what we're going to get from their first party studios, but we'll see, you know. Uh, next topic is Sega. Why? And if you follow me on Twitter, at Camaro Pharaoh, these are things that I ask Sega pretty consistently. Like, why all the games that we get from Sega, like old Sonic remakes? And I mean, that's cool. Cause my son, like, he loves Sonic, but like, can we get a new Shinobi game? Why is Ryu Hayabusa the only ninja getting played these days? Like, where's Shinobi? Can we get a sequel to Kid Chameleon? It doesn't have to be 3D. Like, Streets of Rage 4 drops and the world stops spinning for like a second. The demand is there, I feel. Sega, like, there's a lot they can do with their IPs. I saw that they're bringing back Alex Kidd, and Alex Kidd wasn't really my jam, but I mean, it just seems like they keep bringing back franchises that I don't know. I don't know who's making the decisions over at Sega, but there's some franchises under the Sega banner that people would love to see return. Next up, Pokemon Snap. Yeah. Finally. Wow. I remember I never owned Pokemon Snap, but in my head, it's like I remember it being a cool game. Like, you just walked around, not even walked around, you were on a set path and you took pictures of Pokemon. But like if you're a Pokemon fan, that's awesome. I feel like my daughter would play it. And actually, I've been thinking about getting it because it's on the Wii U eShop. But I mean, I guess now I can just wait for the new one. So I was happy to hear that. Um, they're also doing another presentation next week. The Pokemon Company is. So I don't know what that's going to be. Um, could I cross my fingers for a new stadium? Man, I have a homeboy. If he sees this or catches wind of it, he gonna hit me up like, man, remember that time? Yeah, bro, I remember that time. um, so another thing about the Smash, right? Every time they add a new character to Smash, Masahiro Sakurai, he does like a full length presentation on the history of the fighter that's joining the Smash. A little bit about why they picked them, etc., etc. They said this is the last one that he's going to do, and at first I was like, why? But I get it, 100%. You know, Smash fans have to be some of the most entitled people on planet Earth. You know, they always want things done their way, and like forget the fact that that's this man's game, and he's taking time out of his life to do this. Like all this is extra. You know, he might get paid for it, he might not, but like it's extra. Other people are not doing full length, 45-minute videos explaining why so and so got into their game. They're just not. And instead of people to be grateful, they want to leave hate on his Twitter feed and all this other stuff. So it's a little disappointing, but I get it. Okay. So just one more thing on my list here, and it's why choose video games as a hobby. So this is something I've actually had to explain to various different people throughout my life. But I've seen it, like I see it in my kids. I said I was going to stop saying I'm trying. When it comes to games and why you play them, what I've seen is people can control a lot within a video game, especially modern games. Like these open world affairs where you can just go anywhere and do anything that you want when you want. And so I think that is the main reason why people like to play games. They like to be in control. That's why people rage quit. You getting your butt kicked. So rather than take that L, you'd rather just turn off the game and try to control your statistics. My son, once he learned how to turn the game on, and he learned that the A button was jump, and if you hold B, you can run fast. That was it. It's like, you mean to tell me that if I do this, the game will do this, and it always does that? You see, because video games, for the most part, they're very consistent. Unless there's, some kind of random element in the game. They're very consistent. They always do what they're supposed to do. I said again. Anyway, I guess that's it for this week. Yeah, there's a third one. So let me just cut this one short. Appreciate you checking out the video. If you're still here, why don't you leave a comment? Let me know what you're playing. I haven't gotten many comments yet, but If you do, I'll be sure to respond. Anyway, thanks for checking out the video. I'll be back next week. Blue Pharaoh out.